Let's bring in our political director now, John Dickerson. John, here we are, a little more than 2 days away. Is it posturing, or are we indeed moving closer to a government shutdown?
Well, we're closer to a shutdown in that the clock is ticking and that there are no negotiations between the White House and House Republicans. Each side is trying to squeeze political advantage out of the impasse. The White House won't negotiate, believing that Republicans will buckle instead of getting blamed for a shutdown. House Republicans are pushing for a delay in the president's health care plan, at least to pressure Democratic senators up for election next year, forcing them to explain why they won't allow a delay in the health care law for regular people when the president has already allowed a one-year delay for big business. The game of chicken continues, and right now both sides are just holding tighter to the wheel.
So at this point, what's left as a way to avoid a shutdown?
Well, negotiations, or the lack of negotiations, aren't the only way to avoid a government shutdown. House Speaker John Boehner could avoid a shutdown if he allows the House of Representatives to vote on the Senate funding measure that passed Friday. That would keep the government open until November 15th. But if John Boehner does that, some Republicans might not support him, which means he would need Democrats to help him pass such a measure. That might stir up even more tensions than we've seen this week within the Republican conference. And that's not what they want, because we have an even bigger and more economically perilous fight looming in mid-October over whether to raise the debt limit.
Will be an interesting next 48 hours. John Dickerson, thank you.